Hello all and welcome to the stream here on Enshrouded with myself, Ironside. Thank you so much for joining us, and you join us smack bang episode 1, the very beginning of a new playthrough where you'll see we're testing out these bad boys, the Great Sword. I thought we would try and do like a kingly playthrough series utilizing this and some castle building. I've never built castles before. I've not really done much building actually, to be perfectly honest with you. In Enshrouded, we've taken over Thornhold in the main playthrough, so I haven't built much. So here we are. First castle. The only thing I've done so far quest-wise is, as you can see, we've just got Oswald. So we've only got the blacksmith so far. I thought we would start, a little bit away from this Embervale kind of, region slash area and starting zone, although we are in the starting zone. But we've done all of that bit, and I've done some of the backpack stuff and crafting, so I've ticked some things off already. So you can see here we've got the next available quest is to clear the elixir well, which is what we shall be doing, so we can then strengthen our flame, because we'll get the shroud core and so on, and we shall strengthen our flame. So here is our very first attempt at a very basic castle, because it is in the starter zone. You can see the cinder vault up there, so I didn't really want to take too much time and just use resources on a starter zone castle. I do have an idea of where I want to go, and I'll tell you that in a second. Battery powered skunk, that is a brilliant name. Absolutely awesome. Hello to you. How you doing on this glorious for me afternoon, Wednesday afternoon? I lose track. So it's hump day afternoon and we're doing a stream. So here we are. Here's Ironside the Great. I couldn't actually fit Ironside the Great on the naming because it was one character short, so it was Ironside the Greer. I couldn't get the T on, so he's Ironside the Great, and there's the very first greatsword that I've managed to grab, and it is the scrappy greatsword, and we've upgraded it twice. It's 23.1, and skill point wise we shall be going. We've got Merciless and Power Parry straight off the back, and then we're going to go down Constitution, and we'll go Slasher for the cutting, then Veteran for the melee, and then we'll come over for Titan's Edge, and then we could get that strength point here as well, and we'll obviously go the Constitution / tanky route as well. So that is what we will be doing. We've got the blacksmith's house down straight away, and in each corner we're going to have one of the other ones. So we'll have the hunter, we'll have the carpenter, we'll have the alchemist down in here where we've got underground storage. I thought that was rather sweet. It matches my low energy due to chronic illness. Sorry to hear that, my friend. But doing okay today. My anxiety is bad today, so thought I'd come on here since it looks lots of fun. Awesome. I'm happy that you've come on and decided to do that. It's a big first step to do that. Going through some similar things myself, hence doing a very spontaneous live stream in the middle of the day. So I do hope you're doing well, and we could get through this and help each other throughout. Just chat away, don't chat away, have it on in the background, and entirely up to you. Right, what I did have a plan in my head as well, and it's kind of eluding me currently. Right, there's 2 chests, as you can see as well, gear-wise. I'm all for spontaneous randomness. Yeah, it does help, doesn't it? It's like, do you know what? I thought I'd do a stream. I grabbed a beer from the fridge as well, and here we are. I do have another one that's usually scheduled for this evening as well, so there'll be 2 today. Why not? Yeah, gear-wise, we've got 2 items on currently. So we've got the Rising Fighter chest and pants on. That's it. That's all we've managed to get. But we do have 2 Hunter's Rings as well. We need the Banished Banshees gel thing for the other bits. Let's just go and check that. What are you facing the wall for? It's like he's in an episode in the film The Ring. No, we want you, and we need to have got that and that. I would like the helmet. So this is it, yeah. Aerated Banshee gel. Dropped by banshees in the shroud. So we need 1, 2, and that's just mycelium and resin. So the boots are easy enough to get. We can go and grab some of the mycelium and resin now, actually. So we're going out in... at least we're not going out bare feet, because there's a bit of shroud right there. And if we just cut down some trees... The brown trees give the best resin. I say the best, the most resin. It's not the best. It's exactly the same type of resin. You just get more of it from the brown trees. So there's our little bit of shroud. We're going to dig up some mycelium. There's a chest under there as well. We'll grab. Gold stamina at this level is just atrocious. Right, mycelium. That's active mycelium. So we shall grab some of that as well, because that is used in some recipes. I can see something top left moving around. You're mine. Oh! Blocked it, but we got merciless attack. That's going to do so much damage later on. It's ridiculous. Right, we'll grab a little bit more of active. Oh, mycelium overgrown block. Nice. I should have probably looked to see exactly how much mycelium we need, but I didn't. So we'll grab a couple of handfuls. I mean, how much is that? 11. No, I have no idea. I can't remember how much it was. So we'll just keep digging. Just keep digging. The active mycelium is... I don't think we can grow it, because it would make a... It would look cool in the bottom of like a pond or something. I can hear footprints. Footsteps. I'll go and grab the chest as well. It's just down yonder. Down in there. And there's a couple of other more special chests we'll get. Hi, friend. Well, I blocked that one, but it wasn't in... Oopsie daisy. But it wasn't enough to fill his stun bar. Like that. And then we just one shot. Now, we're level 3, they're level 1, but hey. One shot is a one shot. There's the chest. Ah. I've obviously looted that at some point, and it has is yet to come back. Oh, do those ones come back? I can't remember. They have changed it slightly. Right, we shall now head. We'll just check we got enough. Put our boots on. Oh, I need to change that. That doesn't look quite right, does it? Let's do that now before we forget. Trying to get the dimensions and proportions right for the roof and everything was a little bit tricky. I mean, I know it's not ideal if you're thinking defense-wise, because the roof is higher than the castle wall, but there's no raiding yet in Enshrouded, so that I've just left it like that. But when we do our full castle, it shall indeed be better. We can even keep the door open, you know. Right, do we have enough for our boots? No. Oh, resin. That's it. Let's just go cut some trees down. Can I? No. I probably could. I missed double jump. We get some of these. These are out of our flame barrier, so they shall grow back, which is quite nice. There's a bit. And the green ones don't tend to drop a lot. And I don't even think it's a case of the bigger the tree. Let's check it. It's obviously more swings the bigger the tree. No, size of the tree, it doesn't matter. It is the type of the tree. Unless they're kangaroos, they're not getting over that wall. No, true, they're not. Not seeing any of the brown ones. Ah, let's just... We needed... I think we only needed 5. We had 3, so we'll just grab a little bit more just to be safe. Saying that, I'll cut down a load of trees and none shall fall. No. So what do you have planned for the day? Battery to help keep yourself occupied. We shall be here to help entertain you, hopefully, as well. Still not getting any penny buns though. Now penny buns, when you cook them, they'll give you extra magic damage, and I simply don't like magic characters. I shall always go melee or archer. If you see me doing a playthrough on Enshrouded or any other game where it's magic, make sure to watch that because it'll be fun. I never do it. Did we get enough? Yarp. Excuse me. So now we can chuck our boots on. There we go. We look a little bit more professional now, don't we? We just need our gauntlets and helm. No, I'll probably hide the helm because I've got a rather snazzy look going. Snazzy. But we'll just see how good the helm looks. But we need the banished banshees, the banshee gel from the shroud for that. So we'll go and grab some of that. But we'll go to those nighttime. We'll sleep in Oswald's bed, not with Oswald. And then we'll go to those 2 chests. And I would like to go into that fight with the full armor set. Rest game on Switch, yeah. And watch streams, but good. I like doing that as well. Sometimes you don't need to do anything, and that's okay. And lots of technical difficulties with your PC. Oh, no way. Will be a while before I can do any videos myself, which is sad. Yes, very sad. If you do videos and channel-wise, feel free to link it down in the chat and I'll give you a sub. Oswald's like, I was getting to sleep there, but no fine, you take it. Missed a sheep with, or a goat even, with my great axe. So the first chest we're going to grab is just on top of yonder. Hopefully it has respawned. Bloody stamina. We'll have to put some points in endurance. No, don't mention it. Yeah, we've opened that one, which makes me think it's not going to have spawned. But we shall check. There's other loot here for us anyway. There's usually... Yeah, there's the dude and his wolf. So maybe it has. This will be fun. Come on. How did I... That was a big old swing and a miss. Yeah, he's not moving out of the way of that beast. I'll grab that. There's a repair bench we shall use. We don't need it, but you see when you use it, you may as well. What's he got? Metal scraps, and there's usually some bits around. Yeah. String and all the metal scraps early game. What's in here? Yeah, small metal scraps and torn cloth. String is also a bit important early on. Right, let's go and throw some bombs. Oh, I haven't got my bombs. Because it's under here, but we can dig. There it is. And it hasn't respawned yet. That's been quite some time in game, and that one hasn't popped back yet. Makes me I wonder if the other one won't either. Now I'm getting penny buns because we need 5 to upgrade the flame. I mean, we've got more than 5, but we could cook them and eat them. I'm not a huge fan of magical characters either. I prefer natural skills. Yeah, same here. Everyone's like saying magic is OP as well, in specifically in Enshrouded. And yeah, it probably could be. But so is a decent archer build. And I prefer doing that, the arching. I also like sneaking around. That's still open. Sneaking around with daggers, you know, very assassin-like, roguelike. But it's not really a style in Enshrouded just yet. I mean, I know they've just brought out that new armor as well that you can get, which is sneak damage specific. Dodge roll into the guy. Boom. And the next chest is just up where we get Oswald from. Yeah, sneaking is good fun, but it doesn't work so much in this game because you just don't need to. It doesn't give you, you know, much to it. Because you need to, because you can't, there's no like, I said this a while ago, it'd be fun if there was like you have blink, which replaces your dodge roll with a small teleport. It would be cool if you had something like that in the dagger skill that teleported behind the enemy, and then you could get a backstab straight away. It would make that more worthwhile then, a little bit like on WoW, old school WoW with the classic shadow step, because you have to crouch down in these bushes here and then pop out. So sneaking is not really a big thing. Oh, I got the torch out. Not my greatsword. That would have been fun. There we go. The combos will get quicker as well because we'll increase our speed. Don't want to get too close to that explosive barrel though. Boom. That would have taken down plus 2 levels on me as well. Ooh. Fiber, water barrel. Another repair equipment. We don't need to just yet, but I did say we've read that. Alright, next one's just up here. Ah, this one's respawned. What have we got? Scorching Wand, useless, and a forest longbow. Now we will use a bow just so we can take a few things down from ranged, but we won't really put much points on it until the end game. There's another chest behind a secret door in here. I'd like to hear. Come on. He's trying to block my massive greatsword. Alright, it's just there. Nice. Executioner's Axe. Ooh, what is the other one? A Barbarian Greatsword. That is just perfect. I'm so glad we came up here now. He looks so happy to see someone. Yeah, he's been in there for a while. His two best mates are just out here, destroyed. And he's like, oh, hi. I know, we'll go and upgrade that and check it out. We'll go back to base. What did I... Yeah, because we're going to do that. And then we're heading into... To get this one done. We're going to clear the elixir well. It says it's moderate difficulty. And the big guy could be quite difficult. Right here. So we're not too far away from it, but I want to upgrade that my new sword first. And then we've got the next in the... That's just a lore quest then, because it's not even in the Flameborn one. Yes, it's like it's a boss in there, like a... I wouldn't even say it's a mini boss. He is quite tough. If you follow the lore of the game, or if you've played the game yourself, you get the hunter as one of your crafters. The Thunderbrute down here is actually, or was actually, before he got elixir crazed, the hunter's brother, which is quite sad, but also quite cool. Go slow so we get this stamina back. We got a little bit of a jump. Oh, balls. Updraft and a missing updraft and the poopy glider. Oh, it's all so different in the early game. You miss out on so much of the cool stuff. It was very Urukai-esque as well, this sword, isn't it? You just imagine the size of them as well. That's probably how big it would be. Magical elixirs never did anyone favours. No, they didn't. We've got... you can get... I don't think you can craft the elixir, but you can loot the elixir, which, with the lore, is what drove everyone mad and turned them into the scavengers. And the next part after that was turning into the shroud monsters. Let's see. We've got some runes, but we don't have many. So our current scrappy greatsword does 23, and we've got extra cutting and renewal. And now look at that, 5 upgrades. We've got 20.9 from the first upgrade, and we've got piercing damage. Interesting. Renewal again, precise, cutting, and piercing. Nice. Well, we don't have that many runes, look, but we will be looting some runes from the Shroudies. But I can... There's 9. Oh, there's 36. We've got the Masterful Mace, which we could... Oh, that's 144. Winning. And we've got... That longbow is power 8. And we've got this one, which is power 6. So we'll... I can't do that because it's equipped. Oops. I want to equip my... There we go. And now I can salvage the bow. Because we've got that one. So that's given us a grand total of... Where are the runes? 207. Very big sword. Reminds me from the ones that are bigger than the players. Yeah, like Final Fantasy and stuff, isn't it? Look at that, 26.4. Oh, we could only do it twice. Oh no, legendary runes we need. We need 2, 4, 6. We can make those at the blacksmith. Oh, we can't make them just yet. That's a ball ache. We need 6 legendary runes. Okay, before we can finish our upgrade. But we'll salvage this one and see what it looks like. Doesn't look... It just looks like a fancier version. Oh, nice and shiny. Yes. Our armor just does not match our new look. That's awesome. Oh, we got gem slots in it and all sorts. Well, weapon-wise, I'm not sure we could do much better than we've currently got. What about skills? So yeah, we'll go down kind of maybe the tank route to start with. Constitution, and then we get the damage from our weapons down here. That is cool. I know. I think we loot some legendary ruins from the big boy though. Yeah, is that the legendary rune? I can't remember. I mean, I've got loads of legendary runes, and runes aren't on my normal world, but kinda cheating. A sword axe, the perfect combo. It is, and we just have to go and see how much damage it does now. Let's get it. Let's go into the shroud. We need to make sure we're taking down some banshees as well for our helmet and gloves. And I think after that, that big spire is the route. He's all right. I don't know why I jumped. I like watch loads of people game and stuff, and then they always just run. They're jumping whilst running. You know, does it save stamina and all that sort of stuff? I don't know. It just looks bloody annoying, is what it looks like. Look at us running with that. Look at it. Barbarian greatsword. Let's go test it out. Hello. Very nice. Sigil ring of the Elder Guard. What's that do? Health regen, stamina regen. I will change it for one of the hunter's rings, I think. Nice. Ring update. Upgrade. It's also not energy efficient to run and jump. It's not stealthy and it's not energy efficient IRL. But everyone does it and it just looks weird. There he is, straight ahead. Let's get it! Best not use all my stamina. Let's have some maximum health increase. I'm not sure where these banshees are. You're not one. Level 3. So my level. Is it a banshee? Critter. Hate these critters. The speed of the great axe may not be in my favour against the smaller, more manoeuvrable beasties. We didn't get any of the banshee gel, so that wasn't one. Level 4, perfect. Alright, he's in there. I do love the AoE of it though. Did he just try to... Yeah. Well, he's an archer one as well, so they run to get in a better position or something or other. Alright, I've got 2.5 minutes. Let's restore time. Okay, I've got some arrows now at least. This will be fun. Just watch. He's just watching his mates get ruined by the barbarian greatsword. Ooh, what's that? Sharpened broadsword. So we can use that in case we want to do a little bit of swording and boarding, which I do like doing as well. So we've got a good one-hander now. New bow's not too bad. Right, there's our respawn beacon. And he is down there. Shroud time replenished. If we die, we'll spawn here. Also looks a little embarrassing to be a tiny critter sensitive. No, what are you on about? It's a shroudy. He's like, don't mind me, just sightseeing. Yeah, sightseeing towards me and I'm gonna nibble at my what's that? We've got a skill point we need to put on as well. Nibbling at my ankles. See, that's why we'll keep a good bow with us, because they do come in handy. Restore time. We don't need to use that just yet. Someone's having a pop at me though. We'll just clear around before venturing in. Right. While we're here, we're not losing any shroud time. Let's check out what skill point we got. So we've got 2. So we can do this constitution and then... Well, that's 2. So we can do that constitution. We can't do that just yet because that's we need another one for that. So let's just give ourselves some more health. Yeah, we'll do more health to start with. Could, you know, it can never hurt to have too many hit points. I don't want to jump down and risk breaking my leg. I wonder if I'll have the banshees in here. I can't remember, it's been that long. The sound effects and the noise of the shroud. There he is. You can see him walking by the shroud route. That's who we've got to take down. There may even... Sometimes there's gold chests around there as well. Bugs. That's a bug spawner, is it? Right, we don't want to dick around too long though, because we are under the time limit in the shroud. We don't want to stay in too long, as we shall be consumed by the shroud. Where's the way? There is his health bar. The Fell Thunder Brew. Hi, friend. How dare you? Kick me in the face, you little... Headshot, please. Ah! Come on, Barbarian Greatsword. Boom! Wasn't as bad as I thought. So that's 7 legendary runes. And I think we needed 6. And we can craft our own now. So we can fully upgrade our sword. That wasn't too bad with the Greatsword. Should have maybe upped the difficulty. That's given us another skill point. And we can teleport out now because it clears an area of the shroud around you. But we'll see if there's a chest or something. And we need to see what quest is next. Big weapon like that, and he resorted to a kick. Yeah. You could get we can do the kick as well, but if I've got a Barbarian Greatsword, why would I kick? I'm not thinking there'll be a chest around here. Can't really... So we came up from there. This is where the bugs were. There's a crappy one there. Backpack full, but it's only a heal channel. Healing in this game is pointless. Okay, we shall TP ourselves home and upgrade our sword. And we've got our next... Oh, we didn't get any banshees though. Alright, Oswald. Jesus Christ.
To flame and glory.
Sure. Right, what can we craft? Yeah, there's the legendary runes. Need some charcoal and coal powder, but we can't do the coal powder until we get the grinder, because I would like to tick this marker off. But... there we go. 36.4 piercing and cutting. That greatsword is now epic. Scaling an ancient spire. Here we go. So there's one more quest. We've got one on the shrine. Collect sparks and offer them to the flame altar to strengthen the flame. Sparks lie scattered around. Yeah. So the more sparks we get, we can strengthen the flame. So we'll get the first one by going in the tower now, and we need some more bloody resin. And then we can strengthen it to level 2, which will increase our shroud time and all sorts. And then to upgrade, it's just some shroud cores, and that will increase our building footprint, which don't really need to do just yet. So let's sort some inventory out. Why is Oswald so angry? I don't know. We've rescued him from his slumber. Bronze sword. Ooh. Which is better? Damage 14. Damage 14. Cutting, vicious, piercing, vicious. Magic shroud, cutting, magic shroud, precise. I think I'll keep that one as the one-hander. Because we do have... oh, we did... yeah, we've got a shield equipped as well. Just in case. So I think I'll salvage that. When we collect epic weapons, I won't salvage those. We'll keep those. Well, legendary ones, I mean. We'll keep those, but all the green ones we'll just salvage for the runes, I think. We'll cook that. Alright, let's do the old transfer all. There we go. We've got some cooking up to do. I think this gives a... that's 60. 40. And we can't eat two of the same because it's the same food type. Put that in there. It's kind of keeping like the shroudy bits together. There's the elixir that will send us crazy. Health regen, stamina regen. Right, I think we're ready. We'll just cook these bits of meat up and then we're ready to tackle the spire. She'll keep us going for a while. Thanks, Oswald. What's this sword look like? That's very smart. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, so we'll keep sword and board, but our primary weapon will be the greatsword. Because this can help, the shield will help with parrying them, the stronger foes. But it's just a crappy wooden one. Could do with getting a... oh, we can make one. There. Metal sheets. 5. 5 metal sheets. So that will take just a hot minute, 10 minutes. I would like to go out adventuring with the shield. What can we do? Let's go out and see if that chest up here has respawned. Maybe the... I wouldn't imagine the Banshees are terribly far away from where we are, because that armor set is like the first one of the tier 1s, so I wouldn't have thought we'd have to go too far afield. Have some honey, that will help the stamina regen by quite a lot. Look at it go now, awesome. Nope, it's still open. It might not, I don't know. But the string's back. Mysterious flask. That bodes well. That's all respawned. Probably an elixir, but we'll check it out. Health potion. What's in the flask? Yeah, elixir. Is this a multiplayer game or a regular one? I've not heard much about it, to be honest. This is it's both. So it's co-op and solo. So you can host a world on Enshrouded within the game, or you can you know, rent / buy hire G-Portal servers as well, which can have more players. But you can either go to single player, which is just private, or then you can go to host, and then you can invite other players from your Steam or give them a code and they can come and join and hang out. Let's go see if we got some of those sheets. It's still in early access. It came out a little over a year ago, and they're planning for a 1.0 release next spring. It's really quite a fun game. They've just had their latest expansion, the Wake of the Water, with a brand new biome, and they've included water now. It's around this area. I'm not sure why that's there. Around this area, called the Vale Water Basin. It's the new high-level one. There's a lot. We need 2 more, I think. There's a lot of hours of gameplay in this, both exploring, adventuring, completing the quest lines, finding all the lore, but also there's then easily quadruple that of building. Some of the buildings that people have done is just insane. I simply don't have the patience or skill and talent to pull it off. So I shall be using YouTube to research some castle designs and so on. A floating castle seems quite good because there's no like gravity. Well, there is gravity because we fall, but you can build in the middle of the air and it doesn't fall down. So lots of people do floating ships and castles and things. All right, that makes sense. Sounds like they are planning big things. Yeah, I think they are. And they've got a roadmap as well, which is quite good. And they're very good at updating and keeping you informed of what's going on with the latest developments and whatnot. There's a vanity system as well, a little bit like Transmog, but they haven't done weapons yet. Really looking forward to that, because then you can really personalize your character, because I don't like a lot of the armor sets, but I love some of them. So armor wise, we can basically wear what we want, but weapons, you're stuck with what they look like. I don't know if we'll be able to have like for example, if we're daggers, I don't know if we'll be able to transmog a dagger into a greatsword. That would look a little bit silly. But I imagine one-handed weapons and two-handed weapons can be transmogged. I say transmog. It's a vanity, they call it. There we go. Shiny new shield. And we shall equip. Very Viking style now. Yeah, that's better. Let's just delete that crappy one. So easy to make. We don't need to waste some storage. We've only got 3 chests. Alright, we'll keep our ammo because we have been using it. Alright. What are you doing? Ah. So 3 swings with a normal sword. Our greatsword would have had that in 1, obviously. I mean, look at the size of it. I'm so glad that we went and found it. It's so cool. Very would you say it's Final Fantasy? I mean, it looks like some of the World of Warcraft swords, the paladin type swords. All right, journal. So we've got 2 quests. Ancient Spire, Flame Altar, and Base Improvements. Collect sparks. Flame can be strengthened. So yeah, we'll do that by doing that. So let's head over to the Spire. It reminds me a little of Cloud Sword for Final Fantasy. Yeah. I mean, I've never played Final Fantasy, but fully aware what it is. Ah. There's the spire. The 2 things that they've really done well in Enshrouded is the traversal with the glider and the grappling hook. Top dollar. Let's get some stamina back. Oh, first try. I jump onto a trap. I've not played it much, to be honest, but I adore it. Yeah. It does look cool, but I don't think it's a game for me to play. I'm happy to watch people play it if it's fun and a good storyline and entertaining. I don't think it's a game for me to play either. Ah. There's a camp. We may need our shield out. Let's have some food. Do we take... Yeah, let's go berserk. Let's get elixir crazed. Less time in the shroud, but we're not going in the shroud. And 20% more melee. Ooh. We want that. So we have to go up and over. Have they just got a barrier then? They're just barricading the way. Just letting him hit me. I don't know why. I went for the parry and missed it. I'm much better at parrying with the shield. It's a bit quicker. And obviously it's what its job is. Grab books for decoration. And what have we got in here? A shepherd's staff. We are not doing magic. Another piece of lore. We'll read through the lore at some point. Can I grab that? No, that's nothing special. I'm going to salvage that staff. We'll need all runes for upgrading everything. Ah, crap. I saw it, but I couldn't break the... I couldn't break the search. That was a beast. Oh, well, we got some stuff. I wonder if it ruined what the main search thing would have been. Got the guy up here we took out. Brain fog moment, 100%. You know, it's not a terribly difficult game, you know, combat wise or so on. So it is a good one to just come on and chill with if you want a distraction. You know, I mean, it's not on easy settings; it's on default vanilla, so it's not difficult. That's what I'm trying to say. Right, some puzzles around here, but it's been a year since I started the game, and my current base, my ranch, is all max level, and we haven't been down here for quite some time. But a lot of it has changed since the initial release. We could have some chests somewhere. I gave one of my characters food poisoning, so I think even easy mode is hard mode. Well, if you eat raw chicken or raw food, yeah, you're gonna get food poisoning. Do you usually play survival games, or are you a different type of gamer? New location. Okay, so there's some lore telling us all about the spires. We'll have that, we'll have that. Be on the lookout for some secret doors. These spires are all puzzle based. Honey? I'll play both cozy and survival depending on how energetic, yeah. See, I love the survival games, and for me, at the minute, Enshrouded is a nice, cozy survival game. And the other one I play on the channel is Icarus, which isn't so cozy. You need to think a little bit more with that one. But this one is doing a good distracting job at the minute, because there's just so much to do. And it's like I said, it's been so long since I've played from the beginning. I don't really remember much at all. I do have an idea, and I said at the beginning, where we're going to... I think I'll get the sword out. Set down shop. It's at a place called Woodguard. We're going to make into a little town. I've seen live streams of Icarus. Boy, is that game intense. It is. I've watched a few people play Scum, and it boggles my mind all the things you have to keep track of. Hey Slate, how are you doing? Including... reliving. I've never played Scum ever, and I don't think I will for reasons like that. Right, so there's one button. Well, here's some traps as well. Ah, I thought that was a secret door. Right, so that's probably going along to another button. Nothing there. So that's our next teleporter. Which will send us up to the next level, but I haven't pushed that button yet. I'm not sure that door should have opened without me pushing the button unless it does something else. Now you can break all of these. Sometimes they give you stuff, sometimes they don't. Right, let's go and push that button. Where are we now? Ooh. Nothing exciting. So that's the same place. Right, let's go push that button down here. Opened this door, did it? Aha, to the chest. Daggers and the masterful mace. Now they're not legendary, and we're not using them, so we shall salvage those for the runes. Doing good, even though I have 3 days of work starting in about 14 hours, interrupting your gaming. How rude. How rude indeed. Work just gets in the way. I say that, I'm hoping this to be my work at some point, so I don't really have that excuse. Yeah, the curse of work. What are you currently playing at the minute, Slate? Expecting us to work. It's 2025. Who works in 2025? Ooh. The music as well. Just dun 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 dun. Guessing that's locked. Yeah. So we need to make it across there to unlock that door. Oopsie daisy. This mostly nice. It's a great game. Have you been playing it from the beginning? I might get back into Two Point Museum with a new DCL. What's 2 Point Museum? Never heard of it. JWE. Sound like I should know that. Jurassic World? Bandages. Ah, there's the teleporter. That's locked. So we've just come around, so we didn't need to open it. 700 hours. That's more than me. I think I'm on about 500. Racked up 200 of those in the past few weeks. There's no button to open that door, so maybe the door doesn't need to be open. We just go around. Oh well. Yep, on JW Point. 2 Point is a sim about running a museum. They made hospital and university sim before. Ah, I've never played simulator games. Is there one you'd recommend? Because they do look good. Very distracting. 2 Point is absolutely crazy and hilarious, but it can get hectic a bit in places. I'll have to try that then. I'm hoping to try my hand at Peak one day soon. All these are new games I've not heard of. Shouldn't be surprised, there's so many of them. Right. There's a teleporter. That's going to be locked. That is open. Too many options. Right, I don't know what that's done. Fireball. Aha! So we need another one. Another one to unlock the door to the golden chest. Okay, now I'm with you. There's the teleporter. There's a teleporter. But we need another button first. Because I want to see what's in that chest. Oh. Balls. Where is it? Oh no, this is where we've just come from. Yeah, it's a fun one. Nothing too serious and plenty of British humour. Yeah. Sorry. Peak 1. Is that the game you're talking about? The British humour one? Peak 1? What type of game's that? Another simulator? I've missed something somewhere. No, 2 point. Ah. So just did that one. Ah, balls. There's nothing else there, was there? Where's that? Yeah, shake your head, dick. Come from here. Don't want to go through there yet. Ooh, what's up and around there? Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Jesus Christ. Shit. Not having much luck with the jumping. Let's try it from this one. There we go. Yeah, sprint and jump. Thanks for that. Wait for some stamina. It's got to be up here. There it is. Right, now we can go and see what's in that golden chest. We've stopped messing around. The floor is officially lava. Yeah, it is. And it burned the ass off my feet. Good job I've got those new, got my new boots. Peak is solo co-op where you have to get to the peak of a mountain to be rescued. Ah, and across a verity. Okay, that does sound quite cool. This is why I don't want to start a new playthrough. We forgot all the beginning. I've forgotten everything, pretty much, all the way up until Albanese Summits. Which is kind of why I wanted to start a new one. Oh, bloody Shepherd's Lightning. I imagine it's a great staff, but I am not a staffing. What's your go-to playstyle, Slate? We're normal users here. Sword and board, bow, daggers. No magic. Here we go. There's our first spire unlocked, and we could teleport home. Archer, good, good. I love the archer. This game, you can have such a good archer build. I've got one currently on my main account. He's kind of a hybrid with melee and archery with daggers. He's really quite powerful. So there's the there's that one done. Quest completed, Ancient Spire. We've now got Searching for Hidden Tombs. Loot the hidden tomb. Alright, so we've got that one to do. But we still need to find the Flame Sanctum. Oh, all these bits that have popped up now. What are these? Shroud roots and stuff. Well, at least we've got some adventuring to do. There's a Flame Sanctum right here. And there's another one there. So we'll head down to that one because that's where the exclamation mark is. What's this one? Oh, that one's gone. Searching for hidden tombs. Love letter. There, question marks. Okay, so we've got some question marks here. We've got that operation, that quest, and this quest to do. The new build that 4 AM came out with is devastating. Yeah, he's got some good... It's similar to the ones that I did, although I don't agree with him always saying to take these ones. The lumberjack and stuff. I don't agree with that at all. It's a waste of skill points. 2, 4, 6... It's 10 points that you're wasting there. I don't agree with that at all. Oh, I've got 3 points now, so we're gonna go here. So there we've got some more melee and some more strength. And our current weapon does piercing and cutting. So we'll probably go down piercing first. It's a quicker route to Titan Edge. So we've just made ourselves hit a little bit harder. Awesome. Yeah, agreed. Especially since I turn off durability. Exactly. Exactly. It is a pointless waste of 10 skill points. And the mining helmet is really good. I was dubious about it before. At first, just thought, it's a gimmick. And then I thought, let's try it out. And it's really good and it's fun mining at nighttime with the light as well. It's really quite good. I was pleasantly surprised, we'll say. Excuse me, just having a quick slurp. Right. What's the flame got for us? The voice is silenced by showing it. Sparks. Yes, all about the sparks. Aha, the hunter. Perfect. And an alchemist. Nice. So that's 2 more quests. 4 quests in total. Searching for hidden tombs, and we've just got these ones. Hunter and the alchemist. So they're going to need a home. So the alchemist... I might make a tower, actually. Try. And put a tower maybe here for the alchemist, going up, and then the hunter can go down here, and then the carpenter can perhaps share with the hunter. You know, they're good mates after all. And then farmer... Well, we'll make a farm for the farmer. She can have her own little spot. The armor rating of the mining helmet's 95. The annoying thing is with the... I'm not sure if the diving helmet's the same. I haven't tried it. But if you put the mining helmet on, but then you have cosmetic on it, it doesn't have the light. So you have to have no cosmetic with the mining helmet, otherwise the light doesn't work. I haven't tried it with the diving helmet. Some games have better areas of mining than others. Mining in Dinkum is okay, providing your head is on a swivel for the animal attacks. Yeah, it's not so bad here, the mining in Enshrouded. Let's repair our torch. Just repair a torch. When I'm like doing a building or off camera, I'll switch durability off as well to, because you can easily just take a bloody workbench with you and repair it, or put a shrine down, I started to make a house for my hunter. Now 3 capybaras and a goat live there. Yeah, I just got some capybaras. I was going to make a little zoo kind of thing and put a mixture of animals in it. Sounds like your place. More room for animals than me. Yeah. Animals are more fun. Right, so we've just slept. I don't want to risk eating that raw meat, so we're going to cook that one. BPS, battery power. We're going to cook our food, yes? There it is. Did we get any more? No. So, masterful mace. Daggers. These are all for the runes because they're not good and we won't be using them. We'll keep that though just in case someone wants to come and play at this level. There may be someone. They've got a legendary staff. Put those in there. I don't need mana just yet. If we use the frost arrows, maybe could be worth getting. Because the Eternal Frost Arrow Mark II, that's quite good damage. Sylvan, good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing? How's your floating fortress coming along? I was just saying earlier, I've been thinking of doing something similar, but we're going to take over Woodguard for a bit in this this playthrough. Hopefully, we'll get to Woodguard. Where's Woodguard? It's up around here somewhere, isn't it? It's not too far, because the plan is for this afternoon one before this evening's stream. We'll be back at around 6 o'clock UTC +1, so that's German time. We'll be back around that time. This is just to come in the afternoon. I wanted to get to Woodguard so we can, like, because that's got a good, it's got a crypt as well, already made, so we can put the alchemist in, well, not the alchemist, but the crypt dude in. I want to take that one over. We took over Thornhold in, which is about up here. I don't know why I'm showing you the Fog of War, but we've taken Thornhold over and completely redone that. It's really quite beautiful now. So we need to head to the Flame Sanctum first of all. It is going well. That is that's good news. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I've missed the goat again. Right, where are we? 649 in that direction. Right where that plume of smoke is. That does not bode well. Do you reckon it's respawned yet? I mean, I thought it was like every hour or 45 minutes, and we've been streaming now for 1 hour and 18. So we'll check. If it hasn't, I would imagine / assume this chest is a one-hit wonder. Got some bees over there. Yeah, that's still dead. We'll try the one above, although we are out-leveling. So, oh, that was nice. That was interesting. We are out-leveling things pretty soon. You see the sword we've got? We grabbed that one not too long ago on the stream, Sylvan. We've got the Barbarian Great Sword. We did get lucky with that one. It was in the blacksmith's place. Can I glide over there? I'm not sure I'll have enough stamina. I don't know. Well, the further I go down here, I'm not going to have much of a choice. So let's not do that. It'll be a lot of work, but it should make... Yeah, it will. Have you got durability turned off for it as well? Because I imagine there's quite a lot of mining. I think we'll go over the bridge. There's a small normal chest down there. I did press E. I'm going to imagine that it was my stamina that was too low. Good job it wasn't too low for the glider. That would have ended all... Well, that would have gone south fast, basically. But I was definitely spamming E. Bloody stamina at this low level. May have to put some points into endurance. Should we go and check the chest while we're here? There's 2 there, isn't there? I finally got the muddy stream. The muddy stream in Woodguard to be an actual stream. Oh, nice. Only took almost 3 hours. And that's after the patch made water play nice. How does water play nice now? Because I've been trying to do like a fountain / waterfall thing for quite some time. And it just looks awful. So I'll try again after that update. Yeah, it's dedication. It's 100% dedication for the cause. Well, I've got that to do now as well, so we'll see if you beat my time with it. That's still open, which means the other one will be. It doesn't drain as fast in dirt and sand. Nice. It flows a lot better and farther. Okay. Because where we are in Revelwood, in Thornhold, there's a massive mud bit, and I've built a little mini Niagara down there, and it looks really quite nice. But the water wouldn't settle on top of the mud, so I had to get rid of all of the mud before it would do anything. So that probably works a lot nicer now as well. I could probably glide down from here. This is where we just come across some random chest down that's been added. Ancient Vault Blacksmith. We did that. Yeah, there's not going to be anything, is there? What's that? Fibre. So, down there is a town. And the Flame Sanctum is right up there. So I guess that's what we're doing. Test out this broadsword. Greatsword even. You'll find some other goodies as you go. Yeah, I imagine they've included quite a few other things. So it's still over there. Bit of travelling to do. Go say hi. I'm sure they're friendly. They look friendly from up here. You know, they're just... Shroud Timer. They're just chilling out. I'm the one that's not friendly. Boom. It's like I played Conan, and it's like they're all just chilling out, the different people, and you're the one that goes and kills everyone. Not them. They're not hunting me down. Oh, son of a. Hugs with fire. Well, we don't have fire, but I do have a massive piece of steel. Will that work? Yeah, seemed to. Doesn't need repairing, but... this is going to be a nice place. You see, I can't remember anywhere in here. I don't know where the chests are. Anything. I'm not going to swing with that explosive barrel. Oh. You see, he was just waiting for dinner. It's probably his house. Oh, cool chest. Guarding the chest, weren't you? What we got? The Fell Commander bow. Oh, and another... What? Another what? Tainted axe. That was a good little chest right there. Let's mark that one for the time being, I think. I'll do it there. It's a goldy chest. I will let you find that out. No spoilers. One thing Keen does masterfully with updates, it doesn't only affect the new area. No. And I like the way all new equipment and things need recipes and ingredients from all the other locations as well, so you don't just forget about the new one. Looking at you. Innocent barbarian bystanders. Yeah, they are. And I'm destroying them. I wonder if we can have a boss in here. Let's check out what we just got. Is that a one-handed axe, legendary? Well, damage 14, upgradable 3 to 7, 3 to 8. Cutting, brutal, cutting, precise. I mean, it will be better, and it's a legendary, so we'll keep that one. We can now salvage that. We shall equip our Fell Commander bow. Hopefully. There we go. And salvage the Forest Longbow. Looking good. I don't think we're going to get a new broadsword, but a greatsword anytime soon. But I don't think we need one. 2 swings and they're gone. What's that? Raw lean meat? You're saying hello in your own special way. Yep. This is how Ironside says hello. Hello. Big summer blue out. Not even trying, are they? Ooh. So that's just opened another way in up there. Right, we're not ready to go up there just yet. Oh, I'm so glad I did decide to do a new playthrough because of the not remembering. It's so much fun. They really have done a great job with the game. I don't need to sleep. And I wouldn't sleep on there anyway. I mean, come on. I've got standards. Let's go down the proper way. You know, make ourselves an entrance. I wonder if we're going to have a... Is there a boss in this one? We don't have one of the matrons. She's somewhere else. It would be cool if we could get one of their... like, oopsie daisy, crossbow things. Because they look so cool. If we could get a smart, posh looking one of those. That would be fun. Grilled lean meat that time, don't need to cook it. We need a library in the castle, so we'll take all the books. I use my hand and hit the bed. Hit the and the bones go flying, then I can sleep. I'd rather just not. You could get all sorts of stuff. That's too easy with the greatsword. I mean, we haven't out-leveled this bit. We're the same level. Rats. The rats will probably do more damage. I'd rather sleep on that. A cold reception. Where is he? They're always so out of breath. Could have done the sneak. Oh, he's a bit tougher. Move away from the explodey barrel. That's fun. Provisional scythe. Now I looted one of those in another playthrough, and I was level 3, I think, and the scythe was level 41. I'm not sure if it was a bug or what, but we'll check to see if what level that one is. What have we got here? Level 3. Yeah, it was level 40 odd and it did 70 damage. And I was like, well, that's a bit of a cheat, really. What's down in here? How bad do they think our weaponing is? We've got 3 repair stations in here already. The OG of rats. They're ridiculous, those rats. Those rats would make New York City sewer rats run away. There's still the alligators or whatever in the New York sewers as well. Never been to New York. Right, we've got all of that. Is that a door? No. This is... So we came down from there. Did we come down from there? Yes, we came down from there. We've looked in and under this building. So what's around here? So he's doing some foraging. Bit of shroud. Is this a way in? Yeah, we don't need to go down in there just yet. I always think, why is there an exploding barrel? Maybe there's a chest hidden under it, so we will explode it. Small backpack, nice. I'm not sure if that was looting a certain amount of stuff, or I got dried fur, didn't I, maybe? What is this? You can hear another rat there. What's down in here? Metal scraps, exploding balls, torture chamber. Bloody rats. Right, that's a way up. Being very thorough with our lootings and searching around so far. Right, where did we... I say that, where did we came from here? So we've come around. Can see another glowy. Spidey sense is tingling over there. Ah, we were level 4. Didn't even know that. They're all just hanging around until I decide to be rid of them. Secret doors are everywhere in Enshrouded. Oh, silver chest. No good. A wand and a bow. We've just got an awesome bow, and we're not wanding, so we don't need any of that. Oh, trap. There's a trap. That's where we were going to come down. Is that everywhere? That's just wood. I reckon we were under there already. I like how the new secret doors are actually a bit difficult to see. Yeah, unlike the original ones. Yeah, the original ones were like if you've been gaming for pretty much your whole life, you think, oh, this wall looks suspicious because it was a completely different shade. It's not so easy to tell now. This place is just too difficult to do up. But Woodguard I don't think is too bad. It's got nice flower soil in it as well. Right, let's go up here. Don't have double jump. Don't have double jump. Look for grapple points first. Right, we'll get the glowy afterwards. Nice. I'm not going to bother marking the silver chests because they seem to just be giving us a load of magical poopiness, and we are not that. Oh, lockpick. In sickness and in health, Yolanda. Nice. So, what was that bit called? Rookmore. Completed. There's the Flame Sanctum. To mend old wounds. Ancient Vault. Ancient Vault. This... Oh, you see, I would really like to get all of these finished and completed before more pop up. Otherwise, you just can't keep track of it. Or it's difficult to. But we were heading to the Sanctum, weren't we? We need to get the spark. I don't know. Because there's no road, don't know if this is the way or we have to go through the shroud. I mean, we can mine our way through. Remember, you can always use your other lockpick. That looks especially like a pickaxe. Yeah. Not quite as subtle, those ones, I find. Ooh. Ah. Is this going to take us through? Flintstone? Or is this just going to be like a wolf den? Well, there's wolves in it. I'm hoping it's a way through. God, the damage of the one-handers compared to the great sword. I mean, this is a legendary axe as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me. I was looking at that. Active mycelium. More wolves over there. So detailed. I love it. There's nothing up there, is there? We could probably get there from below, from above. No. No cheeky chest. Should probably not sprint everywhere. Cave of Death? What? No. Don't be silly. Just in case, though, let's up our health. Ah. Yeah, okay. Is that... It's not deadly shroud, is it? It's just... Yeah, it's just glowing. Gotta have a look. Nothing there. Nope. Ah. Flame Shrine. Yoink. So there's... Is that the one that was the quest one as well? Well, there's Flame Sanctum. We just got a Flame Shrine. Was that what we needed? I don't think so. Hunter, Alchemist, Flame Altar. So no, we haven't... Ah, we've done one bit of it. Okay. And then we've got the tombs. So there's that one. See you all. Thank you for hanging out, coming, joining in. Cave of Death. Really sorry, but unfortunately I have to go. Yeah, see you, Skunk. Have a great day. Yeah, good. I hope things work out for you and everything's okay. We'll be here again this evening, so feel free to pop by. Right, where do we go? Right, here. That's where we want to go before we head home. $200. Ooh, that's not going to be Woodguard, is it? Up there? I really don't remember. And I really like the fact that I don't remember. I don't think it is. It's nice though. Peaceful Acres, that's it. So we could get some farmy bits, although that looks dead. There's another wolf as well. Peaceful Acres is really nice. But we are going to be kings in Enshrouded, so we want somewhere slightly... Jesus Christ. Somewhere slightly larger than Peaceful Acres. Let's grab some Tommy Toms. Anything in here? Always look up. Secret door. Nope, nothing there. Okay, this is just going to be fibre, I imagine. Yeah. We'll take it. We can make a load of string. I think we'll still need it relatively at this level. No, we won't bother with all of it. Alright. Let's venture in. Oh. Take the mushrooms. Gonna have rats, aren't we? Thought I heard footsteps, but I'm going to hazard a guess that they were actually just my footsteps. All the books needed for our library. It's a good thing I just checked my schedule. I go in tomorrow, not tonight. Sometimes I use my brain, but not always. Well, that is possibly the best use of your brain you could have used to not have to go into work. You can join this stream this evening as well now then. No excuse. Right, we need to get rid of some crud. We really don't... I can make the bigger backpack now when we get back as well. True. No, that's Q, not W. That door's just going to take us out. Well, there hasn't been anything overwhelmingly special just yet. Oh, nails. What's that? Honey. Endurance just dropped. That's part of the chimney. Is there anything even here? Or it's just a nice place? Ah, yes, there is something here. Silver chest. And we've got no room. We've got 2 sparks. Good. Let's get rid of that. A rusty sword. Let's do some salvaging. We were going to salvage that one. Just make sure I don't salvage. There it is. The Fell Commander bow. Get rid of those. Alright, that should really be it for the time being. At least we can loot some more stuff. I'm not going to bother marking this one either. If it was a gold chest and we had something good from it, I probably would. No. And the toilet. La piscine. Right, so Peaceful Acres. Looted. Couldn't find any secret doors. And it doesn't look like there's some rubble. Annabriella is using this farm for her new playthrough. Oh, is she? Okay, I have it as a farm. Turn the wolf caves in the back into a pond. Nice. I thought she was... is she not at the... No, that's Ember. She's at the Blue Goblet. Go and kill these wolves now. You said wolf den. Should have taken some honey. There we go. XP is XP. Yeah, it's a good area, to be fair. You've got a nice back garden. A good size. we go. Cook up some more wolf meat. Until we get boars, I think that gives you the best health boost. Ooh. Bugs. What's down there? Anything interesting? Wanting to get to the to here still. Up there maybe? A salt mine. Salt mine, yeah, that's a bit further north, isn't it? The Egerton salt mine. Where's that? So, what do we do? Ah, so I need to strengthen the flame to finish that one. Then that one's ticked off. Then we've got those. So I don't need to get to here. Well, I don't need to, but we probably should. Not Egerton, that shroud hole is a salt mine. Oh, is it? Okay. Let's go and have a look. Oh, poops. Bit more speed when taking out the bugs. Yeah, I was going to say, I can hear more. At least one. Is this it? Salt, nice. Didn't unlock anything. Overkill. Wise. Right, we'll just grab a bit because we'll need some dried fur or some salt for something. Let's grab 100. And then we'll try and... I think I saw a grapple point for us to get out from. There we go. That shall do. Is it just salt? And bugs? Yes. And some active mycelium. It's quite a big salt mine, hey? Oh, and a chest. Yeah, we will. I'll definitely mark it. Oh, lockpick needed for this one. Oh, bloody shepherd's staff. Yeah, this is a very handy salt mine. Thanks for the top tip. Oh, there's another one there. Stamina. Okay. Just behind Peaceful Acres, wasn't it? What should we put that one as? It's not really ore. Let's do it as that. See if I remember that that's salt. It is on the roadmap that we can name the markers at some point as well. Right, I'm going to teleport back and upgrade the flame to tick that bit off, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, I generally will after 2 hours. I need to stretch out my back, toilet, get a drink, and then we'll be back for another hour and a half, but before getting ready for the big stream, which will be tonight, will be on for a while tonight. Same on the same playthrough on this one. Axe does look cool. Have I got everything? Yes. Flame level up. Spark of knowledge has erupted within. Yeah. Right, 2 new locations charted. Let's have a look. So we've got that one, yeah. We've got Alchemist, a Story of Fire, and a Story of Rot. Now, I do remember a Story of Rot, as in I just remember the name of the quest. I don't actually remember doing it. I have no idea. So we've done that shroud route. It's ticked. We've got 2 more here. So we are working quite nicely, but we need to get to that flame sanctum at some point. Because we've done that. There's a flame shrine. We've got that one. Cool. Right. I shall take a quick break. I'll be back in just a few minutes. You've got some awesome break time music to listen to. Let me know your thoughts on it. It shall never change, so I don't really care. But it's good enough nonetheless. We are back and raring to go. Speaking of music, I found an Enshrouded inspired Lo-fi playlist on Spotify. Very relaxing. Ah, nice. Yeah, for like building and stuff. That would be quite cool to listen to. Right, let's sort this inventory out, and we've got a bigger backpack we can craft. Although, do we have to get the hunter first? Can't rightly remember, obviously. Right, there's a good few bits. Let's put you with the runes. Got some new materials. Ice bolt, not using. It's just taking up space. Okay. 150 runes. Is it worth upgrading the tainted axe? We'll see. We'll see. We got some meat to cook. Right, let's go cook that meat up, and then we're going to head back out. We don't need to do anything. I say we don't need to. We won't do anything to the base until we've got a new survivor, and they're going to go in this corner right there. So we'll get the hunter first, I think. Is the hunter first, or should we do the alchemist first? Yeah, alchemist's a bit closer, and Woodguard is up in this direction, which is where we want to get to end this stream and start the next one. So we'll go for the alchemist, and we'll go for these two here ticking off. We've got hidden tombs. We can TP to there and do some gliding. Right, nice. We're going to look at is the backpack crafted here or at the hunter? Small backpack, nice. Dried fur. We've only got 2. So we need 2 more dried fur. And then we can make that. What new blocks did I get? Oh, yeah. Scavenger bonfire. Is that new? That's cool. And some fortifications, which won't be needed. Huh. Scavenger bonfire. Wonder how big that is, because it could look quite cool somewhere. Maybe, like the balefires, we could put one in each of our turrets. Sylvan, no. No to... It's not new? Same size as the scavenger one, so not overly large, but bigger than a normal campfire. Okay, so got this gold chest we found. Oh, not new. Ah, there you go. It shows how long I've not been looking. So we're not going to go east. We're going to head west. So we've got To Mend Old Wounds, A Story of Fire, Ancient Vault Alchemist, and a Shroud Root. Elixir Well here. I think, and possibly searching for hidden tombs. I think if we get this bunch done now, that will put us in good stead for this evening. So that's... and it... I'll set up camp in Woodguard. So that must be Woodguard. So this bit here must be Woodguard. So we should end there, really. So let's go down to the Elixir Well. grab us some more skill points. Oh, what's that? That's not... Is that wood? That is Woodguard. And there's the hollow halls. It looks further. So the elixir well... Is that a bit of shroud here? I was going to do a double jump then. Location below. Good, yeah. We might be able to see it. Yeah, there's the elixir well. So this here. Is this it? Harvest Homestead. So a wolf over there. Woodguard. Yes, this is... So this whole area here, Harvest Homestead and Woodguard, is going to be our capital city. It's going to be our kingdom. And we shall possibly turn that into our castle. Into our home. Because then we've got loads of space out here for some market and loads of... we've already got a farm down here. So we can be very, very lazy and just have this whole area to ourselves. That is the plan for this playthrough. Yeah, they did a number on the Woodguard Church in the last update. Even more destroyed. Oh, crikey. Well, we've got a... crikey. We've got an operation here, so we can... Operation, I've done it again. That's on Icarus, isn't it? We've got a quest here. I thought I saw a rat. Because I really don't... I really enjoy, and I don't mind, I was going to say, doing the renovations over building it myself. I can just sit, a couple of beers or whiskey, and get it done. I really do enjoy it. We'll make some of these skull candles for our... Although we will move here. I think this evening we'll move here. I wonder if Sylvan, I wonder if Joe's going to want to tag along tonight. Are you lurking in the background, Joe? Are you going to want to tag along into this one? We do have we started another one as well, and it was good fun. A refugee, yes, nice. Yeah, an awful lot of clearing out to do. Got a shroudy bit here. I'm not sure we'll be able to get rid of that, but active mycelium nonetheless. Yeah, this is a church, not a castle. So maybe we keep that as a church and upgrade that into a castle. I have a new character that I would be willing to drop in with if he is not able to. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a big project, but so was Thornhold. And, well, you see what we've done with that bad boy. I was going to say, I thought they were skelly wellies. I thought higher level, though. Give me the fur patch. Nice. Oh, no. I've got big plans for Woodguard. I know we can go down into the crypt, but I'm just looking around up top first. Make sure we get all of the lore, read everything, loot everything, because as soon as we put our flame down, that's it. can I build another flame now? I've strengthened, upgraded my first one. That means I could put another one down, doesn't it? So we may look around now and then claim Woodguard for our own. Any secret doors? New Lord General Gravewalker. Remember the chest up in the rafters? Yeah, I think there's one just down yonder. We can't get rid of this shroud, I don't think. So we'll be living on shroud. Locked. Are they all going to be locked? Such a cool place. Yes, so they're all locked. So we need to... there must be a locking mechanism somewhere. Unless we bust it open. Metal Star Mace and some more daggers. Makeshift daggers. I rebuilt Frey's Tavern before the update. That gave us the instruments. Had to make a new... Son of a... It did open it. Straight through 118. Right. Excuse me, I was reading a comment. Instruments had to make a new world to go there and get the music since it wouldn't spawn. Ah. Yeah, that can happen a lot when they do updates. The terrain gets changed and you've got things down. Need bones for those skull lights. Right, I think that opened the doors then, did it? Yeah. Be fun to get the evasion attack with this beast. Secret doors. Apprentice wand. Scrappy greatsword. I reckon we got really lucky with this greatsword drop earlier. Ah. The noble stuff. All in the same place. Was that the same last time or was it in different places? Apprentice wand. Lots of magic-y bits going on here. Right, there's one in the rafters, is there? Okie dokie. Yes, all the same. Okay. Right, so there's a grapple point here. Ah. I have no memory of doing this the first run through. Is up in the bell tower. Yeah, we're climbing up that one there. Right, what are you going to give us? Ah, stone shingle roof block. Nice. Building block and hunter's bow. Not as good as our fell commander, but we got a building block. We'll leave all of that. All right. We've done in there. We've done here. We've got this building up there. We've got some down at the farm bit. Yeah, this place is going to it's going to look beautiful when we're done. We shall do it in sections as well. Where should we put the library? That's the question. Nope. We've got quite a few books already. All the little bits of string, they really do help. You don't have to then make it yourself. Heal channel. I still want that stove as a working stove. I know, right? Every time I see it, it looks really cool. Oh, rooftop garden. This will take some clearing out. We shall glorify up the old toilets as well. Make them a little bit more comfortable. What's that? Aha, new lore page. Ancients and the Flame. New quests. Oh, crikey. I mean, I could leave all these books and then just like get rid of the crappy bunk beds and stuff, but I really want to take my time with this renovation. Is that about it? And these, they look quite nice. If you could refurbish them and just make them look, you know, like new. Still no dried fur, so we're going to have to... the hunter will give us... I was thinking maybe a secret floor or door. No. The hunter will give us, obviously, the drying rack. All the books. I think the library will go in the church. Alright, so that's that one. So we've done here. Nice rooftop garden bit there. Yeah, I'll dismantle that. I'm not sure if I dismantled that and just put a new one down, it would look any better. I can't remember. Don't think there's anything around the back. Yeah, gonna redo all of this back up. Need to get the right blocks first as well, though. Okay, so that's all of that done. We did that building there because there's not too many buildings, you know, that need to be redone. And these pillars here, I'll keep the same. The trees will stay. I'll tidy up the garden and the flower patches. Nice. Right, let's go and have a look. That's some proper corn. Backpack's full, obviously. Yeah, got a nice garden bit here already. Harvest homestead. Right on the shroud, but that's okay. Missed it. City wall blocks, regular stone blocks, and half timbered block. Yeah. Right, so this is the stream. Yeah. That would be really nice, won't it? We get that going. The source up the top there, is it? I just heard the mud bubbling and I thought, oh, there's the stream you was on about earlier. Doesn't like that second swing. This could be 2 flames, couldn't it? That's okay. I don't mind putting 2 flames down. Aha! Secret floor. Yeah, your nemesis, the stream. We'll see how that goes. Ooh. Good. Bit of decapitation. Well, I just want to get into a chest. Is that it? Mm-hmm. We'll keep that there as well. Right, let's go over this way. 1 altar, just the other side of the little bridge will cover the entire farm area, including where the woodguard bit over here, not just the harvest homestead. We've already got a barn for some of our animals. We've got some neighbours. Bit of mud to clear out. I'll rebuild it, it's fine. Oh, gold chest. A fell commander's bow, but not as good as the one we've currently got. We're not going to use those. Backpack's full? I just emptied a spot. Oh, I've got the runes. Heal channel. I mean, I'm just going to salvage the... No, I'll keep the bow. Whoops. It's not a legendary, though. I said we would only keep the legendary stuff. Dig in the mud. Yeah, no, just the homestead. Need another for the church. Oh, yeah. So for the whole thing, it will be 2. But which one do we do first? Is the question. We've already got goats we can tame. All of that will stay. That's all magic stuff. Right, so we've got... This is just another cool barn. Nice. And we've done... Is this the one with the secret floor? Yeah. Oh, it's such a good place. Well done. Oh. Get the lockpick out. Can hear something. Up in the bottom of the... Yeah, we just got that one. It was just magic-y poopy stuff. Okay, we've got a bit of lore by the look of it. I buried it deep. Is that talking about the chest we just dug up? Too many mouths to feed anyone. They won't fool me. I buried my treasure in the fence lot underneath the small shelter not far from here. Yeah, that must be what we've just dug up. No, pressed escape. So much stuff. We'll leave all of that on there for the time being. Don't need to keep looting it if we're just going to live here. You use that for your alchemist. Which one? Yeah, I haven't decided yet who to put where. I don't need to do that, do I? Right, that is Woodguard. We've got chest, we've got lore, we completed the quest. That's it, we found it. So, easy to get to from the spire. We can glide down there later. I'm tempted to try and, the first thing is to fix the stream. The room with the page, yeah. But I think... What happens to these if I put a flame down in the middle here? What happens to that? I don't know. Okay, so we've got now Alchemist. We found Harvest Homestead and Woodguard. So we've got that we were going to do. A Story of Fire. Well, that's this was basically the goal for this this little stream, but I want to get the Shroud route as well. So get some more skill points, and we'll go down here. So we'll get that because our current greatsword does piercing. 2 lots of piercing damage. So we'll go down that route first, and then this one. And then strength, but we'll go cutting as well because they're swords, so they'll have cutting. And then we'll get the veteran here for melee critical strike, and then a lovely constitution here, and then swift blades and more. So we're going to fill this warrior tree up basically, and we'll do a bit in the tank, and then we want the heavy specialization, blood rage, and barbarian. So going all the way down here. All the way down there and a bit in here, and then we'll go grab the endurance and the survivability ones. Awesome. What's the backpack looking like? Well, seeing as it's a glide straight down, we'll go an inventory dump. We'll get rid of that elixir well. I made a tunnel from the secret floor to the basement of the house. Then I accidentally smashed the new secret door. Oh, no way. That sounds fun, apart from the smashing bit. Right, so let's get this dumped. Got our first cosmetic. We're going to need to do some more chests. Don't need the wooden ones with that. Don't need that. I don't even know why I looted that. Scrappy greatsword. Let's salvage. And salvage. Salvage. Metal Star Mace. One-handed. Damage 14. Damage 14. Cutting. Blunt. Well, we're not going to go down the blunt route. We're going to go cutting and piercing to start with, but I imagine we'll have to go blunt eventually when we get further up, because blunt damage is better for the beasties that we come across. But we won't need it yet, so that's going to be a nice 45. Runes. Okay. How many is that? 724. Not too bad. There's our bow. We'll make some of the armor stands for that stuff. How long have I been carrying that? Right, let's cook up those 7 bits of meat. And then we're going to head down and get that shroud route and hopefully come across some... what was it? The aerated banshee gel. We need some metal sheets as well. We'll get some of those on the go. We've got scraps. Oh, we've got 5. But let's do... Let's get 20 going. Because it might be... we might quite need them. Cook up the meat. Right. Not too long. I thought I'd leave you with the beautiful sounds of the meat sizzling. How long have I been carrying that? Yes, I think we've all said so. I just saw it. I was like, what are you doing there? Stupid. It's probably been with us for quite some time. Right, food. Let's have some of you. And did I chuck all that? I didn't. No. So we'll have some of that. Oh, let's go crazy. And put you, just in case, down there. Not sure if there'll be another Thunderbrute in here. Possibly. We die from a little bit of fall damage, but we don't die from that. Interesting. Probably should have taken a Shroud Potion first, but... That looks like a time extender, which we're not going to need. Idiot. Can we see it straight away? I am so elated we can label... Yeah, but have you seen them? The labels look poopy. They don't look good at all. Oh, I was hoping that would be some dried fur. There it is. Not sure why we'd have dried fur in the shroud, but never know. I need some banshees, please. Still only level 3s. I thought we'd have been a little bit higher than that now. That's not it either. We get runes from them though, at least. Oh shoot, 3.5 minutes. Stay away from those mushroom things because they will knock your time off quite quickly. These here, like, that is not what That's what I was saying to avoid. And here they come. Big swings for the win. Fell Commander Bow for the win. So I can't quite see if there is anything big. Or if we've just got loads of minions. Piss off. Ah, son of a... I'm not falling to a minion. Need to get rid of this root so the shroud goes away. Okay. At least we don't have to worry about the timer now. Gold chest up there, and there's someone right here. Headshots. So no big boss, but we do have a gold chest. Gold chesticle. Alright, we'll go have a look. Is this the way? I don't know. Bug there's not interested. Now it's interested. Oh. Well, you found a different way. What we got? Shepherd's Lightning again. We've got 2 of those. There was a Thunder Brew in the first one. The first Elixir Well, but I'm not sure where they would have been anywhere else. Level 6. Perfect. Right. Let's beat it. So we've got some skill points. We didn't really get a new weapon just yet though, but this one's leveled up until 8. Oh, and a new quest. My glow and warmth reach further into the darkness thanks to you. New quest, Flame Altar and Base Improvements. Right, skills. 5, nice. Ah, bugger. So we need 2 more. I suppose we could get... do we wait to get 2 more and get that? It seems we are... Yeah, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. Get 2 more skill points and go straight into Titan Edge. And then we'll go down and probably get that strength as well. So 3 more points and we'll finish our Greatsword route. And then we'll finish our cutting route. That's what we'll do. Right, what have we got here? 8 quests in here now. Okay. Hunter, Alchemist, yeah. Base improvements. So that's just upgrading the Flame Altar again. We've got the Hidden Tombs one. And cosmetics. Find the cosmetic items in Revelwood. Okay, so we haven't been there just yet. There are more cosmetic items hidden in the Revelwood, but we haven't been into the Revelwood. We're still in the Springlands, aren't we? Anyway, we've got them all on our map. Yeah, up here. Okay, so for this stream, we are going to leave it here. It was just a little one, slightly over 2.5 hours, but we'll be back in about 3 hours' time for the big stream tonight. We'll probably go for, I don't know, 5, 6 hours, something like that, where we'll tick off some more of these quests, do a bit of work in Woodguard, maybe get some more maybe get a brand new greatsword along the way as well. So thank you all for coming and hanging out this afternoon in this little stream and kept ourselves all busy. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, please make sure to do so. And hopefully I shall see some of you in a few hours' time. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you soon.